Hello, guys. This is LaDonna McGee of Greater Tax Returns Agency, and here we're right at your agent's portal. And in this video tutorial, we're going to share with you just some fundamentals of uh, um, getting around in your agent's portal and finding your training resources. Now, just keep in mind that this agent portal, the Greater Tax Returns agent portal, is not just primarily for training. You have access to everything that you need in terms of what you may need for any given situation and any given client. Okay, so basically all you have to do is up here in your address bar, right up at the top here, you type in GTR affiliate.greatertaxreturns.com. Okay, and we're constantly sending out emails with this link attached to it. So, and then once you get used to this, it'll pre-pop, so it'll automatically come up when you type in GTR in your address bar. Okay, so we're at the site now, and for those who are not only agents and looking at other agents working under them, some of you are franchise partners, and you can simply send anyone that's interested in the training to this site. Also, keep in mind that training just doesn't stop for the 8 or so weeks that we offer training and orientation. After training season has expired, anyone can come to this site, sign up, pay for whatever fees necessary for the training, and have access to our um, training tutorial, a library that gives you access to all the training videos 24/7. Okay, so let me just scroll down and kind of give you an overview of the site. You can come to the front page and simply sign up. As you can see, the sign up tab. The site gives you just general information about the training, how much it costs, the value of the site, what days we're training, and hours. And then you simply click on the pay now if you're ready to pay. Now, keep in mind, for those who don't know, we do offer a payment plan option because we know some of you are looking for this as a new career option. You're maybe reinventing yourself, and or and may need some assistance in being a part of a payment plan. And our goal is to make it as easy as possible for you to take advantage of this opportunity. We take cash. For those who don't know, we do take checks. Preferably, it'll be good for PayPal and any kind of uh, a debit or credit card you want to pay with is also good too. Okay, so we're going to scroll up at the top, and real quickly we're just going to go through everything before we actually log in. This is actually what you see when you come to the site. So the first link is our welcome link, and I hope you can see this. I'm just going to enlarge this screen right quick. Sorry about that. Okay, the first tab is the welcome tab. And the welcome tab provides our client referral questionnaire. So let's say you know a client that wants to, you want to give a referral fee to, because this client just keeps on sending you customers, clients. So you've processed this client's return, and this client just loves what you did for them, and um, they want to refer folks to you, so you can give them what we offer, a 5% affiliate fee for referral. You simply come here and you actually fill out the questionnaire to let us know that this client is actually interested in um, referring folks to you, and that this client is yours. Okay, we've had situations where agents had knew the same client or customer, and we didn't know who the customer belonged to. So this helps with that. The About Us page kind of gives you a general idea of what we're about, and that's important for you to know. As an agent and a franchise, You need to know what we're about, our mission, and we're gonna and our values and all that good stuff. It's just in our purpose. It is just great to know and what our benefits are as it relates to you and anyone else who wants to come on board up under you. So it's good to know this. You can share that when you're pitching uh, the company or your franchise or you being an agent to other folks. Okay, so and then we've got the GTR News, and we're going to be adding. This is a new site, by the way, for those who don't know, and so we're going to be adding more news to this site because there's so much out there. The customer site, which is another site, and it usually gets all the news. We're going to also be adding news that you can actually send out in any type of marketing promotions that you're doing. So, say for example, we're going to do some marketing, by the way, and marketing training. And in the training, we offer what you call an email portal, email funneling strategy, or even a social network, social media or social network funnel strategy. And what that is entails is a type of marketing you want to send out at any given time. And so we have a process to do that. And these news this news that comes in, articles or blogs or what have you, you may want to send them out as part as that strategy. So for hypothetically speaking, let's say you want to send out, and the first email is an educational email once a month, and then a couple of days later you want to send out an educational email plus a soft sale. You're not really selling, but you're letting them know about you. You're letting them know that you do provide services to process returns and so on and so forth. And then the next email could be a hard sell, and it tells them about your fees, what you do, how you do, when you do, and all that kind of stuff. So that's what that's all about. IRS contact resources is here. Agents only subscribe for training is here. And when you subscribe, then automatically you're sent you're led to a page that shares with you the process of training and then any contact information. Greater tax returns products, which will be updated here because our products now, our loans is between $700 to $1,250, depending on the banks that we use. There are about 4 or 5 Federal Reserve banks that we are connected to. So, and we did very well last year by offering these plans, and we're just so grateful that we are able to offer these not only for ourselves but to qualifying agents. Agents login. This is where you would log in to your portal. Okay, training sign up is here. You click here. You come to a page where you actually sign up. The first page tells you why you should become a part of this awesome opportunity and just some steps on signing up. Okay. Up at the top here, we have IRS resources. This is good to know for your client. So instead of you going all over the place trying to find where is my refund, because on the most part, clients are going to call you and ask where is their refund. Now, clients' responsibility is to do this, but we believe in doing whatever we can to help our clients. So, you can come here, or you can send the client to the customer's website, and you can go here and find out where is their refund by simply clicking here and actually following the IRS process. They got a new site now, by the way. And you can come here and fill out this information and follow the prompts to find out where their refund, if it's been processed, if it's still in processing status, is it funded, is it getting ready to fund. These are things you'll learn in training. Also, where is my state refund? Now on this page, we are setting up all the states that you can go to get access to the state, internal revenue refund status. So you can come here and click on that, and we'll go over that later. And then GTR opportunities at a glance. Okay, so we're going to log in here, and real quick. Now, some things you'll see in my portal you won't see in yours, but this is the first page you'll come to when you log in. Okay, and the first thing you'll see is that you've got a couple more tabs added up here. Okay, you've got the training resource tab, which gives you, I want to make sure we scrolled all the way over, the training resource tab, where you have the Greater Tax Returns Preparation Tutorial Library. You'll have, and basically all the videos are going to be here. Everything that you can imagine in training is going to be here. Okay? And I hope I'm not moving too fast for you. Some things haven't been added yet, but most of the video tutorials will be here. Okay? If not all. All right? So you have one-stop shop to get to whatever you need. Let's go back to the GTR portal, the front page, so you know exactly what you're looking at. Okay, right here you have your Greater Tax Returns resources, and these are just important numbers that you've got a bird's eye view of everything that you need to have access to, so you won't have to go all over the place finding things. Number one, our 800 number is here. Now, we encourage everybody to get an 800 number from evoice.com or any place that you can get an 800 number through. We use evoice.com because they just have professional actors that do voiceovers. You simply apply for the service. You get an 800 number for $12 and I think 95 cents a month. And they have other services available such as faxing and all kinds of other great services. You submit your script, a script. You can listen to our voiceover and get ideas of what you want to say in your script. Submit it within 7 days. You have a really, really professional voiceover. This number actually goes on your postcards, your business cards, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, this first link is the link that actually leads you to your tax software. Okay? And we clicked on it, and you come to this page, and the first day, if not the first day, we will send you your login information. After you've paid your fees and you sign up, we want to get this to you immediately because we want you to learn the system. We want you to play around in it, and this is where you go to sign up. You actually log in to your tax software. Also keep in mind, you want to make sure that you have good security on your computer and that your computer is not accessible to other folks. Why? Because you're retrieving information, personal information from other people, such as social security numbers, birthdays, driver's licenses, all that kind of good thing, and you don't want to expose that into the wrong hands. So we have the Greater Tax Returns 800 number, fax line. So if you need to fax us anything, that's our fax line. And let me make this larger so you can see it. Okay. Then we also have one of our banks that we work with, our Federal Reserve banks, and this is the way it works. The IRS disperses the refund. Okay, everything comes from the IRS, but the IRS works with only a handful of Federal Reserve banks that are approved by the IRS to be able to disperse that money. The IRS pays deposits money in these Federal Reserve banks, and our agency is connected to that Federal Reserve. Now, as a tax preparer, you're required to get what you call a PTIN number, and we'll talk about that later. It's Tax Preparation Identification Number. Anyone who is accepting compensation by processing taxes, I don't care if you're doing them at home or whatever, you have to get a PTIN number. If the IRS finds out that you're processing tax returns without a PTIN number, they will find you. They will fine you, and you don't want to be caught up into that. It costs $50 per year. You have to renew the PTIN number every year, and that PTIN number is actually processed onto that client's tax returns. So any return you do, you have two numbers. You have your number and you have your agency's number. And we're going to connect you again in the next video tutorial to explain more about how to navigate in your GTR Agents Portal. Thank you for joining me.